Guys, so in last video that we worked on this thing, we got the first coat of blue on the bottom, and I didn't film the clear coating process because it wasn't really much to film. But in this episode, we are going to be using electric sander, and we're going to sand this this part right here. So let's get to it. Got a few more things to announce once I get more into this video, but yeah, stay tuned. So it's been a few days since I picked up the camera, but between now and last clip, I did get the rest of everything sanded down and all that jazz, as you can see. And I'm back over here now, and I got two rags here. I'm going to wet one of them, and I'm going to leave one of them dry because I'm going to wet the other one. I'm going to wipe this thing down, and I'm going to use the other one to dry it up. And I got some paint, and we're going to paint this thing. And then after that dries, then we'll clear coat it, and we'll put it all back together. So let's get started. So I'm fixing to take it outside and start painting. But first, I thought I'd point this out to y'all for a quick little learning section. This right here, and that little spot right there. All of this is clean, and this is clean now. But this is a little spot where I saw when I was cleaning it, where the paint, had bubbled up around here. And these little corners are bad about it. See, there's a few things I got on my finger. But anyway, my point is that it doesn't matter what you're painting, whether it's big or small, or what you're painting it with. Always make sure, the rule of thumb is 95% prep, 5% paint. The meaning behind that is that the cleaner you get what you're painting, the better. Prepping, stuff like this, yes, this is a go-kart, but this goes all the way from, little stuff like this to the show cars you see, out cruising the streets. The matter of detail to how you prep the surface that you're painting will determine your worst paint jobs you've ever seen to the best. So make sure you can go to any body shop or any paint shop and they will tell you, the rule of thumb is 95 to 5. And if they don't, they're a damn liar. But just thought I'd share that little segment with you. And yeah, we'll see you when we get set up. Alright, so first coat is on. Used one can out of the 3 that I just bought. So now the next time you'll see it, it will be pretty much done with paint or the clear coat. Got at least 1 to 2 more coats to go. And the paint that I am using is the Krylon Satin Nylon Splash. And I'm not paid to say this, but I've kind of built up a trust with Krylon. I've used Krylon for all my projects and everything, and I solely believe that Krylon is just a really good paint to use. This is just for stuff like this. Also, Rust-Oleum is a very good paint brand. I don't use much of it. Sometimes I just use this as much as I can, but just because, I mean, I use Rust-Oleum for the more bigger projects where rust is a real key factor, just because of the thickness of it. See, Krylon is really thin, but it covers a whole lot. But Rust-Oleum is pretty thick. But anyway, next time you see us, it'll be done. And just like that, it's done. It's been done for a while. Went inside and cleaned up some stuff and come back out. And I guess I didn't really realize how much I painted the driveway too. Oops, I hope the family ain't gonna be mad at me too much. But there it is. Be with y'all right in a minute. Alright, so we're back at the house. This is going to be all for this video, but I want to tell y'all about last Saturday morning was the Auto Tech car show. It was kind of a last minute thing, but I was there. But I guess due to the fact that it got rescheduled and rescheduled, it wasn't much of a turnout. I mean, it was still pretty good, but it wasn't nearly as much as we've had in the past years. But I mean, you know, but I made a little video montage of it. So y'all enjoy. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're stopping in for the first time, please subscribe. Take care. I'm out.